Have you streamed today? Well, you better hurry up. Chris better stream every day. Keep a streak going. Do your streak. Do your streak. Do your streak on your game. Do your streak on your stream. They the same. They. Yep. Yep. I just went live. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Don't ever stop. I'm
To a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in, that is more than enough of.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Morales in at the 5. Home in the paint. Here's Fuller, and that one good.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Here's Bernard, and here's Ingram from the arc. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Dick. On the wing, Barnes. They set the pick from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Beyond the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Barnes outside. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And he's been scoring at all 3 levels for a long time, and he's been an absolute monster here tonight.
MP inside. Dick defending.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Ingram outside. They get it again.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And that one's good. MP.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Bernard. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Ingram against MP. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Dick passes to Bernard. Over ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
To the paint, Barnes. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. to Dick. Over Ward. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Ingram against MP. Fades away. And there's another one for the Hornets.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Ingram outside. Pass to Dick. No good on the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Rono's shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Morales, covered by Miller. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
To the middle, here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Morales the best to Dick. In the corner, it's in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
That one good for 2.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And that one's good, Ingram.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
MP against Ingram. MP again.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in this game between the two teams.
Pass to Dick. Ingram outside. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Fuller and the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
The Raptors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Atkins passes to Dick. For 3, Ingram. The shot will not fall.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for them. They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And MP throws it down hard.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
And that's a quick look at that slam from our AT&T Connected team. Ingram against MP. Now Dick out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Rupert's checked in. Ingram against MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that. 10+ seasons, MP takes him flight.
Ingram outside. Over Watson. And too long on the shot. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. Bucket is good.
MP showing some signs of real toughness there to finish through that contact.
The Raptors shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Murray Boyle. And the Raptors miss again. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's MP. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Walter. Ingram outside. Will it go? Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Basket counts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Toronto shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Walter. Sinks the triple. Walter's got 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Good on the shot.
Every time he gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Murray Boyle. Ingram outside. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's Rupert missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
MP's shot is good.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's made 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Here's Rupert, defended by Mann. For 3, Ingram drills it from outside. Ingram's got 13 points now in the quarter.
That's really nice timing on that release that time by Ingram. He was shot ready.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And it's the Raptors ball. Atkins passes to Ingram. Rupert, that's good. It's Ingram with the assist. Rupert's got his first 3 points of the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Banked in off the glass.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Raptors shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Pass to Atkins. Takes the 3. The shot by Murray Boyle, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP outside. It's blocked. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hornets ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad.
Check in for the Hornets. And MP throws it down.
And he gives that man a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. MP out there with Williams. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Knebel in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. MP's shot is good.
Impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Raptors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. It's to Collins. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
And MP throws it down hard.
MP was in attack mode on that possession. He got that first step and took it right to the rim.
And here is Ingram. It's Dick on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want to let him.
Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Dick wide open, and the three ball is good. Dick's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Knipple over the hill. Dick in the corner, fires for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
If you give MP a runway like that, he is going to take off on you.
And finished off by Collins.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
MP inside. Count that one.
MP knows how valuable that floater can be to neutralize backline defenders.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Walters, good.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Here's Fuller. And MP throws it down hard.
He has come out of halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Toronto's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Ingram right side. Rebound by Williams. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And that one, good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Toronto had gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Shoots a fader. Again, the Hornets score.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Toronto shooting here about 46% of the game.
Well, check out that feed. Ingram surveying the scene and looking to create the best shot possible. He's put up great assist numbers over the years.
MP inside. And the first one comes.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And the Hornets making a change here. West is checked in. Raptors shooting about 47% here in the fourth. It's stolen by West. MP with it. And now by Barnes.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Barnes left side. Three-pointers off the mark.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Dip. And again, Toronto no up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Showcasing his skills with that season.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist from Ingram. Dick's got 9 points now in the quarter. And here's MP for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Pass to Dick. Here's Morales. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Dick.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Charlotte.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Dick. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the basket by MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Dick. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And MP throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory in the end game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
All the data now about shot profile, what kind of looks the defense should allow, it's got to be refreshing sometimes to send one back.
We get a lot of information from our scouting reports, a lot, like a lot, okay? So yeah, sometimes it's nice when someone is right in front of you and there's nothing left to do but send that garbage back there.
Sounds good, Anthony. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Don. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
No. It's crazy though.